Hello everyone. Hope all are safe at home. We are in biology classroom with fourth chapter, Keeping Diseases Away. We all know that the whole world is suffering from coronavirus. So, in this chapter, we will learn different types of pathogen, how these pathogens affect the living organisms. In the first page of this chapter, you can see a paper cutting with contagious diseases follow floods. And these diseases spread through different types of pathogen which may causes various communicable diseases. The pathogenic microorganisms include bacteria, virus, protozoa, and fungi. Now, look at the flowchart how the pathogen transmitted from one person to another. It is through contact, contaminated food and water, unsterilized equipments, cough and sneezing, vectors such as dog, mosquito and cloth. Let's start first with bacterial disease known as rat fever, or it is also called leptospirosis. Bacteria is a prokaryote. Prokaryote means the organism without nucleus. They enter the body and multiply through binary fission. The toxins produced by them destroy the cells and causes disease. Leptospira is the bacteria that cause rat fever. The bacteria that comes out through the urine of rat, dog, and certain other animals remain alive in stagnant water and moisture. When bacteria reach blood through wounds, they affect body cells and produce certain toxins. They cause damage to blood capillaries, which in turn leads to internal bleeding. The symptoms of rat fever is severe fever, headache, muscle pain, redness in the eyes. Rat fever can be completely cured through early diagnosis and treatment. Diphtheria spreads through cough, sneezing, or directly from the infected person to another person. Diphtheria affects the mucous membrane of the nose and the throat. Corynebacterium diphtheria is the pathogen. The toxins produced by the bacteria causes fever, throat pain, and inflammations in the lymph glands of the throat. Cells in the mucous membrane, which are destroyed by the toxins, produce an ash-colored thick coating in the throat within 2 or 3 days. Gradually, brain, heart, kidneys are affected. Antitoxins which act against the toxins are used to protect the uninfected cells. But if the disease becomes severe, the patient cannot be recovered through medication. So, vaccination is the best preventive method. Our next topic is tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is a dreadful disease. Pathogens affecting tuberculosis is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Symptoms are loss of body weight, fatigue, persistent cough. Transmission of disease. When the patient speaks, coughs, or sneezes, the pathogen spread into the air and thereby to others. Organ or body parts affected. Tuberculosis mainly affect the lungs, but kidneys, bones, joints, brain, etc. are also affected by this disease. The treatment of tuberculosis is by administering antibiotics. The vaccination used for tuberculosis is BCG. The full form is Bacillus calmette-guerin. Students, only this much for today. Watch the video. Thank you.